welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am fashionably grateful and I'm low-key mellow, but y'all, I am excited. Because, yeah, I couldn't wait to open this box and I did not open it, but I did do all this. Yeah, I'm excited though, for real. Let me tell you why. This is my graduation gift, okay? I just graduated August 4th, right? It's been a long run. I was in school forever. You know what? I think I explained this to y'all before. Pardon me if I repeat myself, but you know, I went to a school where it was like, go to school at your own pace, right? And I took that literally, so it took me like 10 years to graduate. But I got it done. So now I know everything, so I'm rewarding myself. Y'all can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me that I don't know what 1 + 1 is. But look what we have. And y'all know what it is, right? So I know initially I had to have the pink one, right? Now, first of all, I'm mad that they put it in this little behind box. That's number one. Number two, I wanted the big black box that I'm seeing everybody unboxing, but child, I don't know, maybe I'm just not big enough, but they did try to make it look neat. See the little sticker thing? I like that. But my first Coach bag was just like really, I like this because it's really restickable. Why do I try to keep silly stuff? This is why I be cluttered all the time. They gave me a note. And it says, thank you for shopping at Coach. We hope you enjoy your purchase. It was made with the quality and attention to detail Coach has been known for since 1941. If you have any questions, we would love to hear from you at customercare@coach.com, and then they gave me their phone number, child. Not I was reading like I was hooked on phonics, but I'm ready, y'all. Look, so it ain't much to unbox because they didn't give me a real good box. Y'all see the shade? Y'all see the shade? Y'all know what it is, right? I'm so excited about this though. I don't know if I can keep my box though. I kind of want to. I got like a little display area that I plan on expanding one day when I get a larger place. All right, let's move this out of the way. All right, hopefully that doesn't disrupt nothing. All right, so they gave me a nice dust bag. And y'all, for the longest time, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep on drinking my coffee. This is good, y'all, it's fire. But for the longest time, I wanted the pink Kisslock, right? And I tried it and I tried it and it didn't come out, so I went and bought a knockoff, and the knockoff was the knockoff kept popping up, and if I put something in it that, you know, heavy, if I made it heavy, because you can fit a lot of stuff in here. So the knockoff kept popping up, and so I was like, oh, here we go. This ain't gonna work. Thank God I only spent $100 on it. But then they came out with this one. Y'all, thank God that I was able to, first of all, graduate, to even be able to buy myself something nice. But I mean, because when your girl be ready to walk out of class virtually, I'll be like, shh. But I did it. And I said, I'm going to reward myself. And then they came out with this, and I was like, what? Okay, they put the C's all over it. But then when I get close, I see the sparkles. What? I had to have it. Okay, so this is like an official unboxing, right? Let me make sure I'm set up properly. 1 second. Okay, I think we good. Okay. So it has information on the side. The shell of this coach piece is made with a blend of cotton sourced from farms that use regenerative agricultural practices and recycled polyester. Okay. Crafted to last in our jacquard, it reflects our commitment to rethinking and reducing our impact on the planet. Wear it, love it, pass it on. Then the rest of it is so small that y'all, I'm not even about to try because I'm gonna really sound like I'm hooked on phonics. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we're working with. Oh, that opened up. Oh, it's kind of like, you're gonna have to really struggle to get me open. Okay, that's how I meant. Now I hope it don't be wearing off on me or nothing like that. I'm gonna carry this faithfully for a few days just to make sure it doesn't pop open, because if it pops open, it's going back. I'm letting you know that now. I should be able to put whatever can fit without it popping open, I feel like. Because I will stuff a bag up. But just taking all this stuff off, I'm just gonna put it in the trash. In the wastebasket. I got my little hang tags. The Kisslock frame bag is what it's saying on this one. And y'all know the other hang tag says Coach on it. Real good quality. Look, my pink Kisslock, this is real trash on that one. But again, my pink Kisslock is not genuine. It's faux. But y'all see that? I hope you can see that okay. Right? So, yeah, this bag they're selling it for $8.95. I don't believe that it'll ever go on sale because they can't last on the shelf. Like, people are buying them left and right. Now, they got some other sizes that are smaller. They have a $4.95 one, but it's way smaller than this. And I was like, who's buying that? And people buying it. And then they have one even smaller that like fits in the palm of your hand for like $3.95. And I'm like, what am I missing? But I always like big when it comes to my handbags for some reason. I mean, I do have some small ones too, but for some reason I like Coach bags that are large. The smallest bag that I might like from Coach is probably gonna be a Terry. But this type of stuff I will probably keep. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep it inside the bag. And that comes right off. And this is where it tells the MSRP or whatever. If these bags ever like go on sale, your girl feelings gonna hurt. Because one thing I do is wait for a sale. I do not have to have it the day of or none of that stuff. Even back in the day when I used to buy my son Jordans. Well, I'll put those on reserve. So, cause anything that sells out, I gotta have it. So I'll go ahead and pay retail or whatever. All right, so let me go ahead and pull everything apart. I got a lot of little connections in here, and what I want to do is I want to keep this stuff in the zip up part because I probably will not like use the zip up part often because I don't see me carrying this as an everyday bag, right? But when I say it opens up, it completely opens up. Now let me pull everything out. These little pillows. I wonder will the bag stay structured. I'm gonna keep this because this is how I'm gonna keep it on my shelf. And man, they really packaged it up though. And then this stuff. Now, y'all, am I supposed to keep this in the bag, these little gel things? It says do not eat. I always thought that if you ate this when you was younger, you would die. But I definitely did not eat them. But I wonder, is this something that I should keep in the bag? I'm gonna look that up before I put this back up. But let me show you the inside. Oh, that is good. All right, so this is metal. And the reason why I know, this might not be metal though, but the reason why I know this is metal is because my watch is magnetically sticking to everything. But the inside is that calfskin leather that they talk about all the time. I can't say it's calfskin, I forgot what they call it, but let's see the inside of it. And it has one huge pocket right here that opens up fairly wide. Oh, they got all my little other clutch tags in there. But I'm gonna put these in the pocket and we're just gonna leave that there. So hopefully you can see that pretty well. Now, the inside is huge, like for real big. Right? You can fit a lot of stuff in here, and I don't have anything to demonstrate, but you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Like, let me show you this napkin. I can get this napkin thing in here. Bam. And look, plenty of room. Y'all know how big that is, right? So that is a lot, and it could just fall right out, like without, it's huge, right? That's a big coin purse. That's what they call it, the granny coin purse. But super roomy. And then it has one strap. Now I'm seeing other people strap theirs up with like a gold chain or whatever. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna dress this bag up as soon as I figure out what I want on it. I know I want a doggy that I saw at Shein that I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna show you guys how it looks with the dog and the gold chain and the pearls. I already got those things, but here it is. I wish it was like 2 handles because you see how it's laying like that. But a lot of people are carrying it like this. Cute, right? I love that. That is adorable. I guess you don't have to like load it up. I just always do. But yeah, I gotta look this up to see if this is something that I should keep. But guys, I am so excited. Like I said, I'm gonna carry this around for a few days. I'm gonna try to load it up. I wanna make sure that it does last. Like nothing breaks off of it or nothing like that, because I don't want to have to return it, but I will. But we're not going to speak that into existence. Hopefully everything is all good. But I love it. It feels like canvas around here. Like without, everything else feels like it's bedazzled, right? But when you touch the spot that don't have any gems on it, it's canvas. That's what it's given. But again, the inside is that soft leather. I wish it was microfiber. It's just something about microfiber that looks expensive to me. But y'all tell me in the comments what you think about this beautiful, beautiful bag. And did you get one and how would you dress yours up? Let me know. I'm gonna find, like I said, it's a puppy that I like. It's a little puppy, and I think I want to get the one that's the color of this. So it's just to match it up. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily keep this as, you know what, I am gonna definitely keep this on, but I'm gonna also add a chain that maybe can pose as a shoulder strap, and then also add my decorative chain, right? All right, but let me look again. And I just got my text message for my mammogram results. We'll look at that later. All right, so let me go to Shein because, like I said, I saw a little pup and I already got it in my cart. Shein is taking you through Temu things. You know how Temu have you do the little spin the wheel and stuff. I hate that. I hate that for Shein because I won't download Temu's app because of it. All right, where's the dog? Okay, here's the puppy. It's $2, and look at that. Ain't that cute? Ain't that adorable? I hope you can see it. I hope it's close enough. And I hope it's focusing in. But this is $2.93. The problem with Shein, sometimes they play in your face because they'll make me think that that dog is this big and it's really this big. So that's what I'm trying to double check. It does tell me 11 centimeters, 12 centimeters, 7 centimeters. So I think this is big enough because I did grab a ruler and was like, okay, I think that's a decent size. And then they have them in different colors, but that's a little bit too light for me, I think. So then they got it in white. But this is a cute little bag charm to hang up. No, this is the one. This is the one I initially wanted, but now that I see the color of the strap, I want to get that first one that I showed you. But these are like $3, $2.93. This is the biggest one though. So I don't know which one I want. I have another bag. I might just get both of them. I don't have another bag like this, but I have a Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. It's fake, but remember, it's real. We're gonna go with real. But anyway, I think I might just get both of these because they're dope. But guys, tell me what you think about the bag. Like, I don't normally spend that much on a bag, but I just felt like this is the first bag ever that I was just like in awe of. That I was like, I gotta have it. And I was praying that it wasn't a whole lot. The price is high to me, but it is cute. I'm just gonna keep it forever. It's gonna get a lot of wear. I wonder how it's gonna look when it starts like getting older or whatever. And I wonder, is it gonna be like a timeless bag? Either way, I'm just happy with my purchase.